perception are distorted. He becomes confused, and he displays irresponsibility and...
Neon Genesis Evangelion, the end of Evangelion. In Neon Genesis Evangelion, humanity's future lies in the hands of several teenagers who link up with mechanical beings to fight gods. Many of the main characters die in the post-series film, The End of Evangelion, including Asuka, one of the show's central characters. To this day, fans debate over whether Asuka survived. At the very least, she dies for some period of time before rematerializing in the new world that is created in film. However, she is physically linked to her Eva, which is quite brutally destroyed, so it's more than possible that Asuka does perish along with it. More Neon Genesis Evangelion insane fan theories about the end of Evangelion 7 of 199, the 100+ best anime intros of all time, 250 of 300 the best sci-fi television series of all time. Banana Fish. After all the suffering that Ash has been through, he finally has a moment of peace and closure when IG gets on a plane back to Japan. As he's reading IG's heartfelt letter, it seems as though he's finally able to leave his dangerous life behind him. But in that moment, Ash gets stabbed by Lelouch. Ash retaliates by shooting him down and manages to make it into the library. The final scene ends with Ash reading IG's letter as he slowly bleeds to death. This death was shocking, as many viewers had hoped that Ash's life would turn around for the better. But the fact that he is comforted by IG's letter in his final moments makes it a bittersweet finale. Chrono Crusade. Chrono Crusade is an emotional tale of love, loss, and adventure that comes to a tragic end. Fans everywhere were left shell-shocked after the demise of the anime's protagonist, Rosette Christopher. Rosette is a strong, loving young woman who fights hard against demons in hopes of finding her brother. However, her long, arduous journey comes to an end when she and Chrono die, along with many other people. All Rosette wants to do is save her brother, but she dies in the process of doing so, and his memory is forever lost. Talk about depressing. More Chrono Crusade 100 of 200, the saddest anime series of all time, 162 of 205, the best grown-up anime of all time, 104 of 107, the very best anime for kids. Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, Phantom Blood. Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, Phantom Blood gives a tragic yet heroic end to one of its main characters. The first Jojo, Jonathan Joestar, passes after saving his wife and an orphaned baby on a burning ship. In his efforts to defend them, he overexerts himself and ends up dead as a result. His wife then raises the child as her own, and the baby eventually grows up to birth the anime's main protagonist, Joseph Joestar. More Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, 48 of 92, most popular anime right now, 89 of 243, the best anime series of all time, 63 of 131, the best anime streaming on Netflix. Clannad After Story. Clannad is a fan favorite anime wherein the main character meets a very sad end. Nagisa struggles with illness her whole life, and although she fights it off throughout the entirety of the original series, she dies in Clannad After Story just after giving birth to her baby, who also doesn't make it. This epilogue left fans of the sweet, slice-of-life series utterly devastated. Or Clannad 19 of 117, the best romance anime ever made, 94 of 252. the best anime movies of all time. 4 of 13, the best anime like Senyu Girl. Grave of the Fireflies. Grave of the Fireflies is a Studio Ghibli film based on a semi-autobiographical short story of the same name. The movie takes place in Japan during World War II and shows two siblings struggling to live after they are separated from their family. Unfortunately, neither of them survive, making Grave of the Fireflies the most depressing anime Studio Ghibli has put out to date. Seriously, by the halfway point in this film, you'll be praying for the characters to be given a quick, painless death. More Grave of the Fireflies. 182 of 575 the best animated films ever. 247 of 374 the 50-plus best war movies ever made. Ranked 130 of 277 the top tearjerker movies that make men cry. Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion. Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion provides a beloved main character with a tragic end. After following Lelouch Roman 6 Britannia through several plot lines, viewers have to watch him get killed by a disguised Suzo. As his end creeps closer, Lelouch smiles at his sister, who, crying, holds his dying body in her arms. It's a heartbreakingly agonizing moment. It needs to happen so that the show can reach a satisfying conclusion. Cowboy Bebop. For many people, Cowboy Bebop is an absolutely essential anime. Much of the show's success came from fans' love of Spike Spiegel, the cool guy protagonist with unnaturally bendy legs. Whether he's eating lit cigarettes or accidentally ingesting psychedelic mushrooms, the moment Spike steps onto the screen, viewers are bound to be in for a treat. After the episode where Spike meets his untimely end, many fans were left outraged, and some even denied that the character actually died. Regardless of arguments to the contrary, a bloodied Spike is last seen collapsing face first down a large flight of stairs, so it's safe to assume that he didn't make it out all right. More Cowboy Bebop, the best Cowboy Bebop fanfiction, ranked 13 of 243, the best anime series of all time. 222 of 644 the best cartoons of all time.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.